spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder.
Just like that. Just like that.
A knifing left hand by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it?
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Blocks it away. Tyson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Big uppercut right on the mark. Halfway through round number one. There you go. That right hand over the top lands flush. Right to the body. Mike Tyson's got to cut around his eye, and that can be a real danger spot threatening the outcome of this fight. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Blocks that belt line well. Iceman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number one. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. All right. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Side to side.
Huge uppercut by Tyson.
Hey, let's go.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Way to block there. Tyson's left working well that time. Halfway through this round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good exchange, he fires back. A stinging uppercut by Golota. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? How about that exchange? Boom, left hand comes home. Blocks that punch. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Nice block by Iceman. Golota smashed by a hook. So the end of the round, and now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Okay, relax now. How you feeling in there? Just stay alert in there, okay? Just stay alert. I need you to come forward with your power hand. All right? Cut him.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Golota's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice block by Mike Tyson.
Watch the hook. Keep working the body.
And Tyson with a block punch. Teddy, it seems like with Mike, there's such a commitment to that upper body movement.
Yeah, you know, without that, he's not Mike Tyson. That's what separates him. It's good you brought that up. We've had guys like Ernie Shavers, Big Cat, Cleveland Williams. I mean, they were big guys. They could punch maybe as hard as Tyson. They didn't win a world title. Tyson's vehicle to really get there, to get to the finish.
Iceman's tagged by a right hand. Able to dismiss it. Golota's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. He scored well after being hit himself. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Keep your head moving.
And that's the end of round 3.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice one.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it.
We got it.
Throw him off with head movement. Your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Don't let him get to you, kid. Stay away from those.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. A solid, true uppercut by Golota. Nice solid left hand scored by Mike Tyson. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Back to the body. One, two.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
You got this.
Good looking uppercut that time. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That is a strong uppercut there. We count down the final moments of this round. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Closing the gap. When you get close.
They start up again, back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
It appears that Mike Tyson has weathered that storm.
Yeah, you're right, Joe, he has. But my question is, what about the damage that the storm did? Does that start to show itself? In other words, does Tyson get a little tentative now?
Halfway into round number 5 here. Little head knocking with that right hand. Iceman showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. Let's go.
Golota's feeling the effects now of that hook.
Keep that head moving.
Iron Mike lands the left good. Good work defensively by Iceman. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And that does it for this round. Tyson's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than it has to be.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. A clean, crisp right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, do you know what time it is? You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
Cover your head, kid!
And a well-placed counter by Iceman. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
Come on, kid, focus!
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Come on.
Double jab by Golota. Good counter punch by Mike Tyson. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Tyson's right hand scores well. Blocks that punch. 10 seconds to go in this round. Mike Tyson's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Keep working the body.
That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, real smart there, making him miss, making him pay.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. Golota's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Mike Tyson stumped by a left hand.
Keep moving, get out there.
At the halfway point of round 7. Golota's just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up, keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Relax, relax. Take deep breaths. You're doing fine.
We got it.
You're okay. Don't worry.
Well, this has been a clinic, an absolute clinic. Tyson's doing anything he wants in this fight. Your scorecard reads it that way.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the other corner stops the fight.
That is a sharp uppercut by Golota. Big shot. Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving it open all night.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Golota's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good return fire that time. Good, solid. Oh, and there you go. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Look at this. Mike Tyson's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Mike Tyson's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.